So when the clock strikes midnight tonight, there is one sector that won't be sad to say goodbye to 2015, and that is diamonds. And as we've seen with many commodities this year, the sparklers had a tough year. Now, Bain & Company says that retail sales are likely to have come in flat, to have increased at the most 2% this year. That is a slowdown from the 4% growth we saw in 2014. The wholesale market has fared worse. Rappaport Group says prices for rough diamonds are down about 15% this year, and polished stones have fallen 8%. So why are we seeing this weakness? Well, Peter Fabricant, who buys and sells millions of dollars worth of diamonds wholesale each year, says this is really a weak global demand story.
There's been an oversupply of diamonds, and the reason for that is that as an industry, we lost three of our biggest consumers. That's China, Russia, and India. And what has happened is they were consuming, and now they're net sellers.
So diamonds are priced in dollars. He says the stronger greenback is partly to blame, especially in places like Russia, where you saw the ruble plunge this year. Another factor, according to experts, low oil prices, which have tamped down diamond sales in the Middle East. So between De Beers, which is owned by Anglo-American, and Alrosa, its Russian rival, the two miners control roughly 2/3 of the world's diamond supply. Experts say that both companies are now making steep production cuts. They're withholding some supply. That's something that should help stabilize diamond prices coming into or next year in 2016. But the big wild card in all of this, guys, is China, and whether demand actually begins to recover there, something that we're going to be watching, or the diamond industry is going to be watching very closely, starting with the Chinese New Year, which has become a second peak season behind Christmas for diamond sales. But with all of this said, I would just have to say it's very likely we're going to see a lot of these baubles gifted tonight, because keep in mind, New Year's is still one of the most popular holidays for people to get engaged.